guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to share a nice romantic dinner that you can do at home with your partner, with your best friend, with your hubby, whoever it may be, or even your dog. So I'm just starting off by setting the mood here with some lavender essential oil, which is totally my favorite. I just absolutely love the smell and I find it so relaxing. I decided to start setting the dinner table first for when John gets home already, and some candles to light for a romantic mood. And then I started with cutting up some apples. I wanted to dip them in chocolate and just, keeping it fancy over here. So just make them in thinner slices, make sure you cut out the core. And then we need to melt some chocolate. You can use any chocolate you really like. I think I used dark, semi-sweet chocolate chip things here. You're going to want to do this as a double boil, which means just put the bowl on top of a pot with water so you don't burn that chocolate. Just adding some oat milk here, just a little splash. You can also use milk, but it just made things a lot easier to mix. Now for the fun part is toppings. I have some crushed nuts, I think they're cashews, sprinkles, and homemade granola. And you can really choose whatever you want, but all you have to do is dip the apple in as much as you want. I only did it halfway. But if you feel like you want the whole thing, go for it. And then just dip it into the topping of your choice. You can honestly make as many as you want, but I only did one apple here just because for the next day they don't taste as great. They kind of turn mushy and weird, so gotta eat them all at once. Now on to something a little bit more healthier. You gotta get your veggies in too. I just cut up some broccoli here, and this is a lot for obviously one dinner date night. But I did save the leftovers. Now time to just cut up some potatoes. John doesn't eat potatoes very often, but when I make them, he can't have enough of them. So that's a good thing. So all over, I'm drizzling a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm taking this umami seasoning from Trader Joe's, and I actually like this on my vegetables, so sprinkling this over on top of the broccoli. For the potatoes, I'm going to use some paprika. And then I'm also just going to do some garlic powder as well as some salt. So I kind of just do this to taste, so however you feel, sprinkle as much as you want. Make sure to mix, and then you can put it right into the oven. Now it's time for a salad. I'm using some spinach here, and I'm going to be adding some chopped peppers, all different colors, and then some cucumbers. If you guys know, I have this already pre-chopped ahead of time for my weekly meal prep, so it's much easier to make a salad. And then I'm adding some raw pumpkin seeds here, some cranberries, and some avocado, because what is a salad without avo? Now it's time to make some protein. I'm using this sauce here, honey Dijon, and some garden vegetable broth, and I'm just mixing the two together in my Instant Pot. I wanted to make this super simple and easy to make flavorful chicken, and it's the first time I'm trying it, and it actually turned out really good, so I highly recommend it. I would just put the chicken on for a little bit less time. So I put it on for 10 minutes at high pressure, but I feel like you can do it for 8 and it would turn out perfect. And now, honestly, this was my favorite dessert, so I tried to incorporate healthy with non-healthy. So strawberries are obviously healthy, they have antioxidants in them. So cutting off the little stems here and the little butts so they could stand nicely.
You don't like it? Oh, now you do. Was it yummy? You want more?
So instead of those going to waste or me eating them, of course I had to share with little Ali, so he enjoyed those. Now using this fruit scooper, this is normally for melons, but it worked perfectly for this. You want to create a nice hole in each strawberry, so that's what I'm doing here. So now for the amazing filling that I could not stop eating, you're going to need these ingredients: some vanilla extract, some plain cream cheese, some heavy cream, as well as some powdered sugar. So we're going to start off with 1 pack of cream cheese here, and then 1/3 cup of some heavy cream. Then you're going to want to add 1/2 cup of the powdered sugar. And then lastly, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And that's it. Mix it really well. I feel like I could have used an electric mixer here just to make it a little bit smoother, but it still tasted so good. Now I'm just transferring over the filling into a Ziploc bag, and it's just going to make it easier to squeeze into the strawberries. So zip it up, and then we're going to want to cut a little hole here. So squeeze and swirl and fill up each of the little strawberries. You can make as much as you want, to be honest. I personally sat there and finished them all because I couldn't stop eating them. So I wish I made more. So now you have a healthy balance and sweet treat to have after dinner, and I highly recommend them. So now it's time to get ready. You want to look a little bit put together for your romantic dinner date night. So these are the products that I use on an everyday basis, and I just wanted to do a quick face, not anything too crazy. So I'm starting off with my RMS Beauty Concealer here, and just kind of getting my skin a little bit more even. Then taking their blush and applying it to my cheeks. I absolutely love this blush. So easy to put on and blend. Then gotta do those brows, especially the tails, because my tails do not want to grow ever. And for lips, on an everyday basis, if I want to do anything, I just do lip liner, something close to my lip color, and then some mascara. This is actually my favorite mascara that I've been rebuying. It's more natural and it's from Ilia Beauty. And to top it all off, just add a pair of earrings because it always dresses everything up. Here is the finished, super simple, fresh, put together look. And then I just threw on this really cute dress I found at H&M for $10. And the best part is that it's pregnancy approved. So now John got home. As you guys can tell, he definitely ate some of the potatoes before putting it on his plate. But I just allow him to make his plate, eat as much as he wants. And he said it was really delicious, so I'm happy how it turned out. He even made my plate too and ended up putting everything on the table for me, which was so nice. And then we lit the candles together. I think doing these types of things really is important. It allows you to get closer with the ones you love and spend time with them without any distractions. So, you know, this was our night, and we decided to also set the mood with our light above the dining table, which is just a little bit warmer. And that was our DIY romantic dinner date night. Hope you guys enjoyed, loved the recipes, and see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.